Okay, so today we're going to look at some screen recording software. Now, I'm often asked about this. What's the most popular screen recording software? Well, I'm going to have a look at Asus Rec Experts. More details coming up. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So I've been having a play with this. This is Asus Rec Expert Screen Recorder, and it's a great little program, really. It's not overpowering. It's got all of the tools that you really need to do screen recording. So let's just dive in. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So we've got the option here to record either a full screen or a certain region of the screen. So if you just wanted to, say, record a certain part of the screen, say if you had, like, for instance, I don't know, a particular window open and you just wanted to, say, record that window, then you've got the option to do this. Let's just go in here and select region. We can just select the region that we want to record, but in actual fact, quite handily, it's automatically selected the window that I've got open, so we don't even need to do anything. I just simply click the left mouse button and there we go. And all we do then is we just select what we want to record. Do we want to record the microphone? Do we want to record system sound? Do we want the webcam? So if you want the webcam on, you can click webcam and the webcam will come up. There we go. So it's a great little application here. We can also select things like system sound. So we can say record system sound, don't record it silently. So that means record system sound when the computer is in a silent mode. So if you've got it muted, then it should still record system sounds. You've got volume mixer there, and then you've got advanced options that you can mess around with. So you've got things like microphone noise reduction and microphone boost, and you've got the levels here. You've got a test, so you can test the levels as well before you start recording. On the microphone, again, same sort of thing here. You've got record microphone, don't record microphone. You've got the microphone boost, microphone noise reduction, and advanced options there, where you've got a few little things where you can adjust levels. You've also got down the bottom here auto split, so you can split the recording file automatically if you want, if you've got a limit to the amount of size that you can record. So you can record for a certain amount of minutes and then it starts a new file, or when the file reaches a certain size. This is quite handy if you're recording to, say, an external hard drive or a USB stick and it's formatted to FAT32, where you've got a limit of 4 gigabytes that you can record at any one file. So you could say, right, okay, set that to, I don't know, 3,999, so it doesn't reach 4 gigabytes. And then what it will do is it will just start a new file when and if it reaches 3,999 megabytes, which is 3.9 gigabytes. So you can also say, I want to only do it this time or always. You've got an auto stop there. So if you want to limit the recording to a certain length or a certain file size, or you want to stop the recording at a certain time, you can do that. You can also select what happens when the recording's completed from this menu here. And again, you can always select whether you want it to only happen this time or you want it to always do that. The task scheduler, if you go into that, you can create a new task and say you want to just record at certain times and for certain durations. You can do this once, you can do this daily, you can do this weekly if you want to. Coming out of that, down the left-hand side here, you've got other little modes here. So you've got the sound recorder. So if you don't want to record any video, you just want to record sound, there you go, you can do that there, and you've still got all these options here. You've also got game mode here. So if you want to record a game, if you've got a game open on the system, let's just restart this because it wants to run as administrator. It will actually list any games that you've got running on the computer. There you go. There's a game window open there. It's not a game. It's just a certain window that I've got open there. So you can say, right, I want to just record that window. And again, you've got the options here to add a webcam, system sound and microphone. There are a couple more options here. So you can record the webcam if you want to. And there we go. There's my webcam. And you've got a few settings there that you can change. You've also got Chroma Cut, which allows you to do sort of some kind of green screen there as well. So unfortunately, I haven't got a green screen here, so it's not going to work. But you can put a background picture in if you want. If I had a green screen, I can do that. You can rotate the picture. You can invert it horizontally and vertically. You can change the resolution. You can muck about with the sound. So if you want to record without audio, you can. If you want to record through a separate microphone, you can. You've got more options there for sound levels and microphone noise reduction and microphone boost. And you've got another surprise option just here, which unfortunately I can't talk about on this channel, but have a look in the link down below and this will take you to the website and it'll give you more details about other things that I've not covered in this video. So if I simply want to record something, I want to record the screen, I can just hit the record button there and we get a countdown from 3. And there we go, we're now recording the screen. Couple of options that we've got here. If we go into this bar just down here, let's just click into it. Okay, so first one is we can take a screenshot. So if we do screenshot, there we go, it just puts a picture file on the computer. If we need a screenshot, this would be good for if you wanted to use this as a sort of a cover shot or a thumbnail for your video. You've also got the option here while you're recording to auto stop, which we looked at earlier. We've got other options here. We've got the annotations here. So if we want to, we can do all sorts of things, like we can draw on the screen. This is handy if you're doing tutorials. So I can draw an arrow. I can draw lines if I want to. I can draw a circle. So if I want to circle something, I can do that. I can just do a circle here. You can choose your thickness as well. Let's just undo that and make that circle a bit thicker. There we go. You can also change the color if you want a different color. You can do that. So let's just do that, different color. There we go. You can also do boxes if you want. If you want to put a box around something, let's say you can draw lines, arrows. You can do freehand. Okay, so if you want to, if you just want to circle something yourself, you can just do that. You can just do something freehand. That looks a bit of a mess, to be quite honest with you. You've also got here a highlighter, and again, you can choose the thickness of the highlighter there. That was perhaps a little bit too thick, but that's a freehand sort of highlighter there. This is sort of a dotted spray. There you go. It's a bit of a spray can look. And you've also got there as well, you've got words you can put up there. You can type on the screen. So let's just type. There you go. This is a test. Okay, so you can put things on the screen, and that's as you're recording, so that's absolutely brilliant there. You've also got a little whiteboard here, so if you want to do something on a separate screen, like you wanted to draw something, then you can do that. You've got that option. So if you was doing numbering, you could say, right, click on this one first, then click on that one, and then click on this up here. So you can do numbers. You can put numbers in circles on the screen, which is absolutely fantastic. You've also got an eraser. So if you wanted to erase anything out that you've just drawn on the screen, you can do that with the eraser. Let's make that a bit thicker. There we go. You can erase it out. Or if you wanted to, you could clear everything off the screen in one foul swoop. So that's absolutely great if, like I say, you're doing some kind of an online tutorial or a live tutorial. You've got the option there to be drawing on the screen. Let's exit edit mode there. Okay, the next one along here is, again, you can adjust the recording volume and microphone and sound, or right on the end there you can minimize the little toolbar so you haven't got it showing on the screen. So once we've finished recording, okay, it puts it in a little box here. So, and the title is dated, today's date and the time that you started recording. So there we go. That's backwards the date there, the American format. Okay, so we've got options here. If you want to trim the video, if you want to sort of extract a piece from the video, you can do that. You can select where you want to start the trim from and end the trim, and then you can save it, and there you go, it saves it as a separate file. So if you just want to export a certain little snippet of the video, you can do that. There you go, export successful. You've got other little gadgets here. You can do opening titles and closing titles. So there you go, we can type in here, welcome, and let's put to video. There we go. You can also change the font. So if there's a different font that you want to use, you can do that, although not all fonts seem to work at the moment. Let's just try that one there. There we go. Script MT bold. If you want to do closing credits as well, let's just change this. Let's just say, right, goodbye, and put the subtitle as "and thanks for watching." Okay, so we've done that, and again, we can change the font as well, and then OK that, and let's export that into a new file. So it keeps the original file without the title, and then saves a new file just in case you want to keep the original file. And as you can see, this laptop here isn't a particularly fast laptop, but it seems to render it quite quickly. I mean, this is a 1:21 video, and there we go, it's done. So if I want to see the one that I've just done there, let's just play it back. So just hit the play button down there, and there we go. So you've got the welcome to my video, and let's just go to the end of the video, and we should see the closing sequence as well. There you go. Goodbye and thanks for watching. So you've got other functions here. You can extract the audio if you want to from the video, and you can also, once again, take a screenshot. You can adjust the playback speed. So if the video's going on a bit too long, you can adjust the playback speed. And you've got the volume levels there, and there you go, we've got full screen there. So if we want to view the video at full screen, we can go into that. Or if you want to go back to the mini screen, you can click on this in the bottom right hand corner there, and that takes you back to the normal screen. Now on this side over here, you've got some functions here. You can rename the video just by clicking on the square with a pencil in it. You can sort the videos by name, size, time and duration. This one here allows you to go into the raw file of the video. If you want to find the file of the video that's stored, they usually save it in the videos folder under ESUS Rec Experts, but you can look for it there. If you want to delete a particular video, you can hit the delete button there, and you can choose whether you just want to delete it off of this screen here, or delete it off the screen and delete the actual file from the folder where it's stored. So completely delete it. If you want to completely delete it, tick that, delete the local file, and then go delete file, and that's completely gone for good. We got another option here, import. So if you want to import files that are already on the computer, such as sound files or video files, you can do that. And you've got manage file there. So if you want to delete or move a load of files, then you can just tick these here and click move, and that will move all those files to wherever you want them to be moved to. At the moment, I've said move them straight to the C drive, or if you want to completely delete them all, you can just tick all the files and click on delete. And if you want to completely delete them, if you want to get rid of the files in total, then tick the, again, delete the local file and then delete file. And there we go. And before I go, let's just have a look at the settings. There's something up here, settings. So here we can select the output formats from a number of popular formats, and the quality. So if you've not got a lot of space or the quality doesn't matter, you can use standard. High is the default, or original high pitch quality, but that does take up more space on the computer. You can select the frame rate there, and save an extra audio files while recording. That says we'll save an extra audio file separately while recording a video. So it means that you can view the saved audio file in recording. So if you want to save the audio file separately, you can do that. The audio output format, you can choose a number of formats there that you want to output it into, and a number of different qualities and sampling rates. You've got an option here to select the countdown before the recording starts. That was that 3-second countdown before I started. Now you can change that. You can higher that or you can lower that if you want, and you can enable or disable the recording tone prompt. If we go into here, we've also got move the recording region while capturing, show the recording boundary, hide the floating toolbar. So if you don't want the toolbar being recorded, you can hide that. Hide desktop icons, auto hide the taskbar at the bottom of the screen, and if your graphics card supports it, you can enable GPU hardware acceleration. You've also got hotkeys here, so if you don't want to be moving your mouse up to the top side of the screen to stop the recording or start the recording, you can use these keys here. You can also change them if they don't suit you as well, and you can choose whether or not you show the mouse cursor. In game, we've got options here: show overlay information, frame rate, remaining storage space, recording duration, recording file size, and hotkeys, so you can get rid of all of those if you don't want them anywhere near the screen. And start here, we've got the option here to always run as administrator, and if you want it to start automatically at startup, then you can do that. And in the more section, when you close the program down, you can either choose whether you want it to exit the program in its entirety or just minimize it to the system tray. So don't forget, there's plenty more features in this program. Have a look at the link in the description below, and let us know what you think yourselves. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you'll find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might like it, then please don't forget to share this on your social media timelines. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you find out about all my latest videos the second they're released. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, then hit all. You can also find me on Twitter at CWTech and my website at cwtech.co.uk. Liking, sharing and subscribing really helps support this channel. Thanks for watching.